Isabel Cuddy is a senior rugby player here at Sacred Heart University, but she's overcoming a lot more than just her opponents. Isabel was diagnosed with type 2 bipolar depression and anxiety, and when things got tough for her, she turned to her teammates.
My interest in rugby actually started my ninth grade in high school because my sister's friend was on the team at the time, and she stopped me after I was leaving the cafeteria and told me about the rugby team. And I had never heard of rugby at that point, so I had no clue what it was. I didn't know a single rule, and she just convinced me to go to the first practice. And afterwards, I cried. I hated it. It was very overwhelming, but my mom convinced me to keep going back. So I went to like the second practice, had an asthma attack. I was a huge disaster. Like everyone wanted me to quit, and I cried during the first game. So it didn't pick up until the next year, but I made a lot of good friends on that team, and I felt really welcomed. And
With the help of teammates like Samantha McGann, Isabel was able to feel comfortable expressing herself and talking through her struggles. In the end, it has made the entire team more connected as a unit.
And the team will think that she's not as good as she actually is. I personally had 2 injuries last year, and which redshirted me, and she completely helped me through those mentally, physically. And so this year I've been trying to do the same with her, just whenever she's freaking out about feeling like she's not doing enough, like just reassuring her that she's completely fine and that she's doing the best she can.
Isabel Cuddy has had a great career as a student athlete at Sacred Heart University through the help of her coaches and teammates, and they couldn't be more proud.
The first time we saw her on the field, we knew we wanted to recruit her. She had power, speed, strength, which was, I think, rare at the time for high school rugby here in Connecticut in terms to have all those things in one package. In terms of her skills, she had to refine them a bit, but we were building the program and we were looking at athletes that could come and make an impact, and Izzy was definitely one of them. So we were able to recruit her. She came. I think it was both a win-win for both of us at the time. And again, she came in when the program was just about 3 years, going into their third season, I believe. And it was very crucial for us as a coaching staff to set a foundation of an open door policy, create those relationships with our athletes, and just make sure that they can come in whenever they needed to and just be open with us, right? So we can create that relationship so as we move forward, we can grow together.
From Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, I'm Dylan Moore, Sacred Heart Sports Media.